Boom.
Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? You didn't make it back in time.
I thought I did. I thought I
Be
did.
faster.
I thought I was gonna make it back in time. My bad, dude. Oh god, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Critical Idiots, guys. Here with
Hey
all my
guys,
friends.
how you doing?
Look at everybody. How you guys been? How's everybody been down there?
Good,
I'm
dude.
all right. You know,
Good.
can't complain.
Ready? Everybody's ready. Everybody's just been waiting to play.
Dude, I said it before the show. I'm like, we got to get going. I want to know what's down them damn stairs.
Yeah,
All right. Well, let's give the recap. We'll let Aaron decide the fate of somebody here.
The fate of somebody. Well, Unville and Blackcrest already have inspiration tokens.
Which I'm not even
aren't
sure what to
spending
do with at
Right.
all. I don't know what to do with it at all. I'm probably gonna have that thing to the end of the session.
So I would definitely like either Eleanor or Bastifer to give a recap in order to spread out those inspiration tokens, because I think for today you're gonna need them.
Oh shit, really?
Rock paper scissors, Eleanor.
roll for persuasion. That's what we'll do. Roll for a persuasion check on both of them.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, roll it.
Persuade each other.
Did it go through?
Yeah, it did indeed go through.
Oh, I guess you're gonna be
What?
taking that one. Just give us a recap of what happened.
Did I win?
No, you got a one.
Oh, okay.
We love you, dude. You got a one.
All right, so take it away.
Come on, Kale.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
tell us what happened last week.
So when you
Yeah.
look at the roll, the one on the left is your first roll. The second one would be like if you had advantage or something, right? Or like
Yes, I always use the one on the left unless you have advantage or disadvantage.
and then you would go with the higher and lower. Okay.
I think we had I think we had a pretty fun time last time, right? I remember us being stuck down in that cellar, me almost dying, about 1 trillion rats coming at us. Of course, I believe I saved everybody. I feel like that's what happened.
I thought I was the knight. That I was the guy.
I pretty much forced everybody to exit out of that cellar before it blew up. Oh yeah, I did save you, Arthur, for sure. I did save you. You remember when you were dying, and I got the insight to go to the market and buy a healing potion. Yeah. What else happened? We found this weird tunnel down in the cellar. I'm not sure where it's going to lead to, but I know we all have been prepping. Some of us has gone to the market and got some items, so feel like we're ready.
All right. We'll let Aaron decide if that does it justice. You get -1 inspiration.
I've done that to my players before.
What? That's
Just for screwing around.
Well, not for screwing around. There was a significant battle that they all lost, and it caused a village to be wiped off the map. So I was like, until further notice, you all are on inspiration debt, which means the next time you get inspiration, you don't.
That's
crazy.
Wow.
So for clarity, what can I use inspiration for?
Anytime, I'm certain it's probably just going to say an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check. But basically, anytime you are rolling a d20 for when you are doing something, you can spend an inspiration and you can basically roll another die and take that instead.
Okay, I got you.
Nice.
So it's more or less
Yeah.
the okay. All right.
Yeah, you generate advantage out of thin air, basically.
Gotcha. All right, guys, we're gonna do a real quick introduction with our characters here. Starting on my left. I don't know if that's guys your left, my right. Eleanor.
Okay, I'm playing Eleanor, and I'm the party's rogue.
Here we go. I'm playing Arthur, the party's knight in shining armor, as you will, the hero of the story, and very full of himself, very trying to meet his own expectations of who he thinks he is.
I'm Unville. I'm just a widow wizard who likes to cast spells and hope that the people that he loves the most accept him back into their wife.
I am Kel Ironshard. Probably the most renowned artificer in my head. Definitely want to create the best golem ever. In due time.
Even if it means sacrificing the party to get there. All right, guys. All right. Well, we are ready, Aaron, whenever you are. I know, like I said, Unville's hands over there just he's done rub them things raw.
When it's my turn, I get the candy fingers, like woo.
Just mouse just stuck to your hand.
I'm telling you.
I wish
man,
I could
I'm
say
ready.
it was the first time my games were compared to drugs, but that would be
See,
a lie.
see the rat's hands? That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
You gotta do the fly hands.
So, you all have gathered up what supplies you have. Is there any last minute shopping things you need to take care of, or is everybody squared away? Because
I do wish we had more healing stuff.
Did I give you your sword back, Black Crest?
No, I'm currently without a sword.
Okay. I'll return that to you.
I was in the tavern. Remember, I was talking to the people.
Oh,
And
yeah. I took it from you.
And I was just talking to them about telling them about my small heroic deeds of slaying dragons and saving maidens. All
Right.
the great stuff. So I am going to I am getting
Actually,
that
real
back.
quick, guys. I want to check in with everybody. What do we got for healing stuff aside from from Arthur's spells?
I will check.
Don't be trying to go OC, bro. You better stay in character.
I know, man. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
role. Stay in your lane.
Let's see. All right, everyone. Oh, let's see. Does everyone feel better after that rest? I know I do.
I feel like I finally had the opportunity to sleep, which I did.
Has anyone seen my sword?
Oh, right. Okay, I passed his sword wrapped in cloth.
Wrapped in cloth.
Yes.
You tucked it in for me? It's quite noble of you.
Do you need a reminder of what it can do now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a light sword. A sword bathed in divine light. Divine sunlight, I should say. So pretty much it shines brightly in darkness. So no longer do you need night vision. And it also does +1 damage to any opponent you may be fighting at the time.
Nice, dude.
Now, does it matter the race of the opponent, or
No, it does not matter.
Okay, so how would I go about specking that on my sheet?
So you'll have to pull up your sheet. It's just making it +1 attack and +1 damage, correct?
Is that
Yes. Definitely
So-
+1 damage.
On your sheet, you'll go into it. You'll go to where it says short sword. It'd be right there underneath hit dice and cure wounds. Hover over short sword. You're going to hit the gear that shows up right to the right of piercing. And then for attack, it'll be like there's be like checkmark attack strength +0. Go ahead and put a 1 in that 0 section.
Oh.
And then for damage, it'll be checkmark damage 1d6 plus strength +0. Put a 1 in that 0 section.
Got it. Oh, look at this. I'm learning stuff.
Oh, one last thing. So once per, I believe, long rest, the wielder can command the sword to emit a blinding flash of light. So enemies within like a 10 feet must like make a constitution save to, not get blinded.
Does it glow all the time? Or can he put it away and turn it off?
I didn't
Like
really.
if we're trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, that was like maybe a design flaw on my end.
Hey,
Wait, so
has a
it
handy.
just emits glow all the time?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't really matter if it's daylight. So I don't know how it's going to work when you're trying to sneak around, but
All right. Give me the description of that blinding light again.
yeah. So once per long rest, you can command the sword to emit like a blinding flash attack. So enemies within a 10 feet radius must make like a constitution save or be blinded. And they're blinded for 1 turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this kind of rough. All right. Now, does it say on as far as how far I can see ahead of me with the?
That's a good question. 10 to 20 foot radius.
Nice.
It's 10 to 20 of bright light or dim light.
Emits bright light in a 10 to 20 foot radius, with
Gotcha.
dim light extending another 10 feet beyond that.
Holy crap!
It's basically as bright as a candle, but not as bright as a torch.
Okay.
Hey, Alpha, could you put that thing in the sheath and see if it glows while it's in the sheath?
I don't have a sheath for it. It gets in the way when I'm trying to slay dragons and orcs.
We're screwed.
Okay. So,
let's-
final check over again, just making sure everybody all squared away, because I imagine you can probably attempt to persuade the guards to let you back up if things get that hairy, but it will be an attempt and not a guarantee.
I feel like I have everything set and ready.
Do we have potions or anything like that?
Well, I could make a few, but it would take some time and gold. I'm limited to the potions I can make too at the level I'm at.
Crap. And what do you got off of? You got way on hands, and what else?
I can do I can pray for your body to be ascended into the heavens.
Wait. Okay. We ready.
Okay.
You send it into the heavens.
I cannot help you physically, but I can pray for your soul spiritually. We are going to be okay. All right. Then with that, you're allowed back into the ruins of what was once the Thirsting Rat. And you can see that there's like a trough area on one side that's basically under where the bar used to be. And you can tell that that's like the cell. It's very obviously like, hey, there's a room down here that was below here. And now there's just no ceiling above it. So it looks like a trench in this ruined, bombed out building. And there's a stair leading down to it. And you can see that there are 4 guards with like spears, short swords on their hips, and they got like medium armor on and such. And they're just standing by the now revealed, apparently hidden doorway at the back of what was once the cellar for the Thirsty Rat, with stairs just going down into darkness. They make a show of like standing to the side and just like gesturing. It's like, after you.
Hey, Lords, and my buddy here, see if his sword fits in one of your sheaves. Like, we might need that. Please. And do you have any healing potions? I'll buy them from you.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, each guard has a healing potion. They'll say they'll sell it to you for 50 gold pieces.
50.
Definitely market price.
Guys, I have platinum and 2 gold and 23 gold pieces, so I got 33 basic gold pieces. Anybody want to chip in on at least one?
I have 17. What's
Yeah,
that?
I can chip in. I can
I'm
definitely
not
chip
good with
in.
numbers.
I can offer 20. 20
Wait,
gold.
no, he's got Offer's got it. He's not good with numbers, but he did it exactly. So good job.
Well, I counted them.
Um,
One, another one, another one, another one.
Yeah. Well, it worked.
I did that 17 times.
So here, I'm gonna give me the gold, or I'll give you the gold pieces.
How many do I give you?
And 17.
I'm just gonna hold them out. How many do you need?
One and another one and another one. This many.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh,
All right. So I take
it's all
17 out, and I am out of money. I got 3 copper.
Rip.
Okay, I give the money to one of the guards. I'm like, please, can we have a healing potion? I mean, it's gonna be dangerous down there.
Yeah, once you all hand them 50 gold pieces, they clink the coins in their hand with a satisfying smile, and they open up one of their belt pouches, put the coins in, and open up another belt pouch and pull out a potion and hand it to you.
Thanks, Guidi.
What about the sheath?
Yeah, one of them is like, yeah, sure. I can get this replaced cheap. And he like takes his short sword off of his belt, takes the sheath out, and hands it to you.
Does it?
Yeah, as long as his weapon is a short sword, it'll fit.
Is that a short sword? My eyes are blowy.
Yes, but it doesn't have any jewels or gold on it.
Don't worry about the jewels of gold. That's a fit.
It's not the heroes.
Sorry. I get
Fine,
excited.
fine.
We're going on an adventure.
Fine. I'll use it. Could have put it in top. Put my blade.
Does it
in.
work?
Better one later.
Yeah, if he sheaves the sword in the sheath, then yeah, it stops emitting light because there's now just a leather covering over it.
Praise, whatever. Okay.
Doesn't he have a
Are we ready,
blanket?
guys?
Wrapped in a blanket.
What am I, Zabuza from Naruto? Just walking around with a band-aid on my blade?
All right, everybody good to go?
I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Oh boy.
Inhale pink, exhale blue.
I'm gonna look at Unveil and be like, if you went to the little boy's room, the little wizard's room, if you're shaking your wand, you drained the wand, you're good.
I'm good. I only had 4 beers at the other place in the courtyard.
Afternoon start
There we
to
go.
disappear and dissipate. Back behind you, you find yourself rounding a corner on some stairs and stepping further down. And after going down about like 30 or 40 feet upstairs, with a double switchback in there, they suddenly widen out and open up onto what you feel like is a chamber that feels cold, with the kind of cold that you get whenever you step into like a much deeper cellar or a much richer cellar, or perhaps a dungeon. Let's see.
Interesting.
Drag Eleanor onto the map, and I need to make sure I'm dragging them to the correct layer.
There's
Where?
Crest.
I mean, layer. I can't say that in character. I don't know that.
Okay. Okay. You may need to do some scrolling to find yourselves on this map.
I was looking. Oh, are you kidding me? What did you do, Aaron?
My job.
What did you do?
I can't see nothing in here.
You may have to
If
pull
only
out
you
your
had a sword for that.
Yeah, I can see clearly.
Yeah, too bad we don't have a sword. For
I'm just gonna unsheath my blade.
What do you mean?
Right.
You can't see anything? Like,
Well, I can't see in the night. We're not all weirdos.
Eleanor, we're having a hard time hearing you, dear.
oh, let's see.
That's better.
She gotta get closer. That's all.
That's better.
Just gotta talk right into the mic.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You don't have to talk into the mic. Just sit up when you talk.
I need to talk into the mic.
All right, like those ASMR ladies. Do you like the way it sounds?
Hale, what kind of light is the sword shedding? Like color, that sort of thing.
It's like a bright white light, like white light.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. As Sir Blackcrest pulls out the glimmering white sword, it sheds light, and you all can see the chamber that you have stepped into.
Jeez, that's bright.
Say again?
I said that's bright.
I'm right enough.
What are these circular objects next to us?
So around you, you can see that these walls are not made of like wood paneling up against like natural earth or whatever. These look like they're older. They look like they're made of like cut and carved stone, not sharply cut and carved stone. It's not like brickwork or whatever. It's definitely more like slabs or like big boulders placed into place. But it's definitely stonework of some kind. The orange circles are sconces with unlit torches in them.
Interesting.
Across from you, you can barely make out a double door over here. It's just on the cusp of what you can see. You can also make out a door on each side, about midway across the chamber, and then you can see that the chamber has wide alcoves in it.
Okay.
All right, everyone.
Yeah.
Have your wits about you.
Should we wipe the wamps?
Should we wipe what down?
No. The wamps. We could wipe the wamps.
Did anybody bring lambs?
What?
What do you say?
I'm gonna take. Unville takes out a flint and tinder, and walks up to strike if there's a wick on those, or if it's just whatever it is. Try to light it. At least the one on our right.
All right, go ahead and move your token over to it.
I'm gonna wipe the wamp.
Oh, the lamb. Why didn't you say so? I'm going to go ahead and, I'm just going to sheath my weapon now that there's lamps on the wall.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, shall we light the party then?
Yeah.
I'm going to come over and light this one here, then right beside me, I have my tinder box.
The stonework
Tinder
here is
box.
majestic.
Yeah, about that stone. Hold on.
Can we do? Can anybody? I'm gonna look at Eleanor, I'm gonna be like, hey, do you
Yeah.
sense any traps, anything? You see
Sense
anything?
traps?
See, smell, I don't know what you do. You're the one all sneaky looking.
Um,
Taste the air, put your ear to the cobble.
It'll be a perception check if you wanna if you wanna search for paintings, or not paintings, search for traps.
Wise.
No, you do not detect any traps in this room. You can
I don't see
sense that it's
anything.
cold, and you can sense that you are on the doorstep of some place, but you cannot sense any traps.
Well, shall we proceed then?
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
check these. Let's check the
Yeah.
corridors.
Let's get some more light in here first. I'm gonna move to light these over here.
Are we free to explore? Are we free to explore in here without movement?
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's like, that's too far.
I'm gonna wipe this one too. So we both wipe the lamps.
All right, so who's going to open the doors?
Well, pointing to Arthur.
Oh my
He's
God,
got the
it's so
plate.
Right. You can now see, with more of the sconces lit up, that there's two alcoves here at the far side of this chamber with doors on the end of each of them.
Yeah.
Should we check these doors on the sides?
What if
Offer?
I mean, we can. Which door would you like?
You've got the plate armor on. You decide, man.
Okay,
We
we'll go this
follow
one
you.
here then.
Exactly.
Come on, champion.
I'm gonna just kind of open this door right here. Then.
This one right here.
Yeah, this one I'm at right now.
Gotcha. All right. As you open it, because none of the torchlight really goes down into that corridor, you can see that there is a corridor that disappears after about 10 feet going into darkness. You can hear a low moaning coming from the end of that corridor.
morning?
I'm gonna slowly close it. I think somebody's in there doing the business.
Maybe we should go give him the Romeo and Juliet.
Would be kind of rude to interrupt, wouldn't you think?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Are you sure that they're doing business? Is it?
Should we? I mean, there was moaning coming out of there, like.
And that's all you think about when you hear about moaning?
Well, I mean,
Are you sure you're a knight?
You have some problems.
All right, so
What's the worst it can be?
I hear a strange creature.
very well then. Who here can see the best at night?
Eleanor.
Yeah, Eleanor.
Okay, we'll get her to stick her head in there.
And she can be sneaky too.
Yeah, true. I like the way you think.
So should we put that lamp out like by the stairs? Kind of darken it a little bit? I don't know how to put the lamp out though.
Just
Is it a lamp? Is it a torch?
It's a sconce with a torch in it.
Shit, never mind. Can't douse a torch. Screwed that up.
Womp womp.
Thanks, boss.
I don't know what you want from me. I just put the torch in the dungeon. I didn't light it.
right, Eleanor, we need you to
Woo enough.
check this door out here. There's some weird moaning coming from the back.
You need me to go in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just do it very sneakily as you do.
Right.
I mean, I suppose.
Everyone else be on guard.
Yeah, let's not go in there.
All right. I guess I'll look in.
Oh no, I look. Don't you don't want what's in there?
Wait, what do you mean?
Um.
So you opened the door and looked, correct? With your
Yeah,
dark
I
vision.
opened it. I looked in. Yes, with the dark vision.
Okay. So only Eleanor saw in that room there appeared to be a stock or like a stockade of some sort, and standing by it, kind of just idling and occasionally just groaning, there appeared to be a corpse that was standing upright on its own.
A corpse?
We didn't see it.
Yeah, it's up to Eleanor if she wants to share that information.
Yes.
What did you see?
Tell us.
It's It doesn't look right.
Were two people doing it?
No.
How many? 3?
4 people? 3 people? God damn it, dude! That was great.
That was really good.
That was perfect.
Oh gosh, it looked like a corpse.
A corpse?
Standing there.
Menacing.
It was like
Wait, was it moving? Like, was it? It was standing on its own.
Undead.
No. Okay. Was it a big womb?
I was kind of distracted by the corpse.
No, I get it. I would be too. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take up right here if you don't mind.
Can we shoot a fireball at it?
I mean, I could light that whole womb on fire. You saw what I did to above us.
Yeah, you're right. But maybe it has like resources we can use while we're down here. So do we want to blow it up?
We have other tools at our disposal.
Yeah,
I got magic missile. You've got what you got. Eleanor's tough.
Yeah.
Offa's over there peeing in his armor. So I
All
don't know what
right.
he's
No, I
doing.
just took my drawers off. I'm back.
Okay, so we're thinking about how to do this.
What happened?
He thought. Well, you tell him.
What?
There is a living dead in that room.
All right, well, let's go. And I open the door. Let's just go in there.
Oh my goodness gracious. Leroy Jenkins. I'm sorry.
Oh
Just gonna take my sword out.
Yeah. Wait, try talking to it first.
1 second.
I don't speak undead.
Maybe one of us.
Who speaks undead?
Oh, not me.
Even have a specific language?
Blackcrest, as you step into the corridor, drawing your sword, the standing corpse turns to regard the corridor and starts moaning even louder and starts shuffling in your direction. I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
A shield?
Initiative.
Oh, initiative. Okay.
Oh, that's not my bad. I did roll the wrong. Oh, I see it now. My bad. I'm sorry. It ain't no better.
What do you see it at?
It's right beside your hit points, right on top of your hit points.
Oh.
Guys, real quick, if you're watching and you're enjoying Aaron here and his amazing D&D Dungeon Master, Game Master skills, make sure you follow that link below and buy him a cup of coffee, a cup of chocolate milk, at buymeacoffee.com/avidgamist. He's an amazing GM, guys. And if you also want to rent Aaron to be a GM for your campaign coming up, you can also find him on the What's the website
Start
again?
playing games.
Startplayinggames.com, guys. And you can, let's see, we'll show that link a little bit later, guys. But as always, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.
Okay. Kale, you are up first.
Well, seeing that we found undead in one room, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a alarm on the closest door to us on the left side here. So just in case there is something that comes out of that other door, we have a bit of time to react.
Smart.
Let me activate it.
Sorry. Okay, what do we got?
Oh,
Offer?
Kale is going to put a little bell on the door.
Okay, so it costs you a minute to cast that spell, which means you're going to be sitting there casting it for 10 rounds if you decide to do that.
10 rounds.
Never mind. That's more of like a prep spell. Never
Correct.
mind about that. I guess I get behind Eleanor and hope for the best. And in my turn.
All right.
Unville's gonna move up right behind Offa.
Who's that? Oh,
Hey, do you want to communicate with this thing, or I can hit him with a magic missile? I got 4.
Did
4 of
you-
them will hit.
do you speak undead?
No, I don't speak undead. Do you speak undead? Who speaks undead?
I don't speak undead.
No,
Dead.
you got to be wacky for that.
We can try. Do you want to try?
You tell me. At least it's better than lighting the womb on fire.
It's true. I'm gonna just kind of yell out, "Hello! Can you hear me?"
Give me 1 second.
It's my turn.
Oh, boy.
You yell on your own time, mister.
We're communicating.
We communicate.
I don't know what that big number is right there. He's rolling. I don't like it.
Yeah.
No. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, there goes that laugh.
Oh, no.
Unville, it is. What would you like to do? If you want to, or unless you want to continue consulting with Arthur, that's going to cost you your action up to this point. If you want to say anything else.
Oh, it's getting serious.
Oh,
man.
sure, it costs me an action, but he can yak my fucking ears out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Oh, let me see. Shit. I'm going to talk to Arthur. I have to talk to Arthur. So I'm going to use my turn. I ain't just going to go blam, blam, blam. Okay, listen. We have a lot of people at our disposal. So here's what I'm thinking.
We send in the women and children first.
No, you dummy.
No.
I mean,
That's not what a hero would do.
you've got this is now all the way up to like almost where the zombie is, right?
I'm assuming so. I don't
So
know.
we almost have to go single file. But what if we send,
Arthur, you can see that the corridor widens right here.
Okay, it looks like it widens further up ahead.
okay, so what if we ask Eleanor to sneak ahead, stay out of sight, right? And then we have Hale come up behind us and take up the wheel.
What about this? What if we poke it, wait for it to come out, and then we ambush it?
What?
We,
I mean, but what if they all? What if there's more and they come washing out at us?
then you fireball it like you did the damn tavern.
And then we have to get out if this place crashes on. Okay, let's do it. What about the other two? What do they do? Just wait.
So what I'll do is just I'll be on my left, you be on my right. And if you're going to cast, just shout something so I can kneel down and not get hit by your projectiles. And we move
I'm
forward.
excited for this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
What do you think? We move forward. I have my shield. Kel can shoot from the back with his little
Crossbow.
and Eleanor can
Okay. So what we can't do is
sneak.
do anything that's gonna impede us from getting in or getting away. So no fire yet.
So Eleanor
Nothing
watches the
can't-
flank.
Okay.
Magic missile.
That's what I'm gonna cast.
Right. Roll me those
And
bones.
may my God Melchifak have mercy on my soul.
Sounds like a demon name.
It
Oh,
does.
sorry, I rolled that first. I apologize. I should put the attack.
It's magic missile. You do not roll the attack for magic
Oh,
missile.
you're right. You're right. It has to hit.
Yep. The darts strike unerringly. Unless you're fighting an enemy caster, then they always have shield.
Oh fuck. Anyway, I have to use my language. Yeah, I cast that magic missile right at his face.
Cool.
4 bolts.
Roll me that 3 more times because I like each D4 dart being rolled individually.
I know you do. I love you for it.
But like 2 more times because it's 3 darts cast at first level.
But I get 1 extra point for the level 2. Is that not correct?
For level 2, if you upcast it as second level.
I don't remember if I did or not. Probably not. Okay.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Ooh.
Nice.
Last
I have the
one.
ultimate power supreme.
Beautiful damage.
We might make a hero out to you yet, Anvil.
Not if it means being like you.
Ooh, shots fired.
Ah,
Shots fired.
You know I love you, Alpha.
All right. Yeah, so those darts whiz around Arthur and whiz down fly down the corridor and basically slam into that standing corpse like punches with serrated blades. And you can see it being like as it just moans, trying to understand what's happening to it. Anything else?
Anything else? This thing took 3 magic missiles to the face with amazing damage, and it's standing there looking at me like, what the fuck happened?
Correct.
End turn.
Okay. Eleanor.
oh boy. Let's see.
So you have me and you have Arthur and Anvil in the front, you and Kel in the back. There's 2 doors I think around you, and then the one enemy. I don't think we've. Yeah, you already know. You know what's down this door already. So what would your character do?
I want to try to shoot it with my bow.
Do you want to shoot it with a crossbow?
Not a crossbow. With my short
Speaking
bow.
to you. Speaking to you.
Huh?
When you talk, face the mic.
Oh, I want to try to shoot it with a short bow.
Short bow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a crossbow.
Right.
You want to move closer, or do you want to just stay right there? Where
I
you're at, or-
might have to move closer.
You should be good on the range.
Wouldn't they be in the way though with the narrow corridor?
I mean, they will be in the way, so the monster will have an increased AC because of that. In general, though, I do not make party members in the way of your shots be at risk of you hitting them unless you roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1.
Please.
Which is understandable. Completely fumble the bag.
I think I'll move a little closer. And oh gosh, what do I get the first? Yeah, I'm gonna try to use my short bow.
All right. Let's see. A 15 will hit.
Okay.
It's not an armored corpse.
You got a +5 on your short bow? Jeez.
Hell yeah, it is.
What? Is that from my dexterity?
No.
Yeah. Dex 16 and proficiency +2 modifier for +5.
Ridiculous.
Why are you so strong, Eleanor?
Because you're so fast. Right. Yeah, you let fly an arrow. I like the thought of this of Unveil and Blackbreast are arguing about what to do. Then Unveil finally looses magic missiles down the corridor. You just walk up behind, loose an arrow. It whizzes past both of their heads, no warning, and plants itself in the shoulder of this poor.
What the crap was that?
Get down.
we both died.
Push Upville's head down like.
Nice.
Enemy fire from the rear.
There's bats in the cave.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's got an arrow sticking out of it now. It's still moaning, waiting to take its turn.
Oh, I don't like that.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm just kind of looking around now. I'm like, just narrow corridors, like like this isn't really a good look for us here. We're kind of all in a pinch. we're just lined up perfectly in a narrow ass corridor. And I'm looking at it now. I'm like,
This is old school, man. What are you talking about?
this may not be a good idea to all of us to be standing in here.
No, all that the corridors are conveniently 10 feet wide. That's video game nonsense.
Oh man.
We ain't got no room to maneuver in D&D dungeons, my man.
All right. Then I
Lair of a
suppose-
monster was not created for your comfort.
Very
Who
true.
built this place so narrow?
Sir Arthur, use the bright sword.
Should I hit it?
Yeah, just throw it at him.
Throw it at him.
Just throw it at him.
It's yours now. And just throw it.
I don't think throwing it at him is a good idea. He might need a sword.
You look at him playing a character that takes everything in literal sense. That'd be horrible.
It's yours now. Cheapers.
Now give it to him. Okay, here you go. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna see my sidekicks. They're all looking scared. In my mind, they look terrified. They look scared. They look weak. I have to protect them. I have
Roll
to do
insight. Roll insight.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right. Your delusions hold for the moment.
Of course they do.
of course they do.
Well, look back, everybody's cowering. I'm just like, don't worry, I'm here now. And I'm just gonna charge the shit out of this thing, I guess.
Oh my goodness, he's finally doing it.
I've been waiting for you to tank something I've been waiting for you to tank something forever.
No, I was absolutely waiting for him to like go to here and then just take the dodge action. I was gonna be like, I swear, I'm gonna get Sir Blackcrest to charge something in melee.
Look! The funny thing about it is, before you said that, my thing was I was about to put my shield down and just kind of like get ready and brace myself. I was gonna beat the base. I was like, I'm just gonna dig my shield down and just kind of crouch and just brace.
I mean, to be fair, there's a part of me that is like absolutely here for it because there's a lot of people in current D&D that are just like, oh man, a rat, blow everything, and then it's like, man, we got a long rest, and it's like that's not how you clear 350 rooms on the first floor of the mega dungeon.
I just see this near corridor, and I think 300. I think Spartans, hold the line and then move, let them shoot from the back, and then pull the shield up. That's my ideology here. But
Are you telling us that, Alpha?
No, I'm just speaking. We're not gonna do that now because I'm running in now. It's too late. So I'm just gonna
move that token.
It's much bigger up here.
It's much bigger up here.
Oh Lord! What did you want me to roll?
Your short sword.
Okay.
Yep. Oh. And when you step in with the glowing light of your short sword, you can see that there is a small alcove with a door at the bottom there. There's 2 sconces on the walls. And yeah, this looks like, it kind of looks like how you would imagine a dungeon to be. Like there is a stockade near the center of the room, and then there's like manacles on the walls to hold people up. One of them has like a skeleton on it, but yeah, there's just a dead person with like a caved in skull just standing in front of you.
Chop off his head.
It's a lot uglier up close.
Wait, but it's standing. Maybe it could say something other than
It sounds like a zombie or a ghoul.
Hey, we are 21. That'll hit.
Dang.
Right.
Oh.
No, I do
Christmas turkey home.
What I do? My hit die.
I'm using that.
You can hit. You're welcome. You can on full of those. You can click the short sword button right there in your chat. This might actually be the first time you've rolled your attack. So
I don't think he's ever.
Yeah, and that'll automatically roll the damage. And then if you
look at you, dude.
If you hover over that 21, you can see it's like 15 in parentheses, +3, which is your strength, +1, which is the +1 modifier from the infusion, +2 for your proficiency. And if you hover over the 6, you can see it's 2 parentheses, which is your die roll on the 1d6, and then +3 for your strength, and +1 for the mod.
Okay, so everything is already calculated, so it's 6.
Yeah, as long as you put the right values in, the game does the calculation for yourself.
I like that. Mini.
Yeah, you cut into it with your short sword. It still moans at you.
Oh my!
I think that's about 20 damage the group has done to this thing now.
I'm just gonna hit it. I'm like, guys, I think it's stronger than we thought.
Hold the line.
Well,
I'm telling you, talk to it.
Generally, fire damage works.
As my sword is in its like hitting it, I'm just gonna be like, "Are you friend or foe?" You just jump in. That's what you want me to do.
As you do that, you like cut into its shoulder, and it's like it's tougher than it looks. And then Unville's like, "Talk to it," and you're like, "Are you friend or foe?" It's like, "Oh."
I don't know what he's saying.
All right, it's gonna swing back at you.
Oh man!
Oh shit!
I'm assuming a 13 does not hit your 18 or whatever AC.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it tries desperately to grab at you and to slam into you with its arms, but it misses.
His fingers all bony.
Kale, you're up at the top of round 2.
Okay.
Reminds me of my gym teacher.
We need to do something.
He's gonna run.
Each Each box is 5 feet, right? And how many do I have of
It
movement?
is in your speed in the top of your sheet.
Okay.
The core section.
Real quick, I just have to interrupt. Thank you to the Madman for the Prime subscription. We really appreciate you, brother.
Woo!
Nice.
Can I get 2 DFs in chat for that subscription?
Okay, so I have 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm closer now. I think I used up all my speed, all my action points still. Am I able to?
Just your movement.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I pull out my light crossbow and aim at the guy to fire.
Cool. I can confirm.
Which guy?
You are closer.
Which guy?
Not you, my friend.
Not yet.
Here's to you, Dad.
And the center of your sheet underneath your hit dice and such is what you want to be clicking.
Oh. Saving throw. I believe we went through this last time. I don't have it set up properly. I'm gonna have to work on that.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
As long as Roll20 does not fail me, which I'm sure it will because we're on a stream now. Well, it's a light crossbow.
Yep, light crossbow.
I want.
It just had to be the door that I chose, right?
Oh, there we go. Is it doing something?
Nope, it's just your proficiency still.
Oh.
Why is that not populating? All right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to manually put a crossbow in on your sheet since it's not populating the way it's supposed to. Do you have any magical effect thing on your crossbow?
Just 1+ damage from the infusion I add to it.
Does it add to the to hit as well, or just the damage?
I believe it's just the damage. And it also allows me to not have to use crossbows.
Right. I remember that now. All right, fantastic. All right, you have a working crossbow on your sheet. It should be light crossbow. It's right there underneath fairy fire.
Thank you.
All right, a 16 will hit. You can click that purple light crossbow word to print damage.
3 damage. Nice. Right in its noggin.
Yep. So you scratch it on the face with your light bolt, and then the light bolt disappears. It's still standing.
Uh-oh.
All right.
In my turn.
Unveil.
Offa, if I walk up to the thing, you got me covered. I'm going to stand behind you. I'm going to try to talk to it. We're not doing anything. We're not doing any good.
You know I have your
Didn't
back.
attack us first.
With your front.
It doesn't look too friendly.
Going to do just
Yeah, I
that is
wanna
move
get
up
close
behind
to it.
Fat or behind Arthur. Right there.
And the way he was talking about filling these 5-foot corridors, you would think.
Maybe it's a better way here. There we go.
I'm loving this lively chat we have today.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is.
Can you understand? Do I need to roll something for this? Can you understand us? Is there something that we can do? We're not here to hurt you. My friends we all got scared.
Side of the arrow.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Nat 20, baby.
That is a 5.
That is a 5.
Yeah. So you're like, we're not here to hurt you, and then it just turns to look at you, and it's just like, ah.
I can still cast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can still cast. I am going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Safe bet.
I think that would be the wisest thing to do right now. So yeah, we're going to do that. Which raises my AC by...
Changes it to like 14 plus dex, I believe now.
13 plus dex, it says. I mean, I'll take the 14, but yeah, 13 plus dex. And my dexterity modifier is 0, so 13, which is what it is now. Whatever. I don't think I ever reset it. That's why. Anyway, yeah.
While I'm thinking about it, Eleanor, make sure you subtract the bolt from your sheet that you fired. If you did not already. Fantastic.
You're not wrong.
Exactly. All right. Anything else?
I just look at it one last time and go, please. And that's it. I end my turn.
Eleanor.
All right, I think I'm gonna. And since Arthur is so close, can I do sneak attack?
Yes, that will count as sneak attack.
Yes.
Wonder how this sounds if I do this into my Stein.
Oh, that sounded pretty good.
Wow.
All right, how do I do sneak attack?
You guys are creeping me out now, okay? Stop.
Is this how you do it? All right, I'm going to do a sneak attack with my short bow.
Fire away.
I think this is how you do it. Is that...
A 16 will hit.
And then you just hit your short bow there at the bottom.
Beautiful. A nice flat 6 on that sneak attack. Beautiful. Now I need you to just do that like 100 more times on all the d6s you roll for sneak attack, and we'll just be done with this campaign in no time.
You ever stop?
100 more times.
Yeah. Because like every attack, she's going to be rolling that extra d6. So you want that to be like a 6, like 100 more times.
Oh, I think you're talking about just on this guy.
No.
I was like,
No, that's why I went on to. That's why I went on to be like, you just do that 100 more times straight, and we'll just be out of here in no time because you'll kill everything. You get a sneak attack, 36 extra damage, and you get a sneak attack, 36 extra damage.
All
That's
right.
why I was waiting for you to tank.
I'm tanky.
You're doing it. You're doing it. It's working. It's working.
You're becoming mighty. Yeah, look at the comment right there. This is nothing says we already hurt you like casting mage armor.
Yeah, I saw that. All right. Yeah, you twang a short bow arrow out. It slams into it. This one you can actually see the arrow like goes into it and comes out the other side and actually like knocks it back, like forcing it to take a step back away from Blackcrest.
Nice.
It's still moaning though.
I mean, I would assume after getting hit with an arrow, I still have pretty more.
Okay. Anything else? Any movements? Any sneakiness?
No.
Blackrest, impress me.
All right. Let's see.
Show me your moves.
Impress me.
All right, we're just take another whack at this thing.
Whack it.
You have a queeve?
Wrong button.
Oh snap! My bad. Did I just hit the short sword again from the top?
Correct. Just hit the short sword. No, you want to hit short sword on your sheet.
Oh, I just went up there and clicked the other one that was up there. All right, let's see.
How that works.
Oh yeah, you're right. I gotta. Yeah, duh.
A 9 will actually still hit. Just
Wow.
barely, though.
You shave its beard. Sing.
Yeah, basically.
I said we're not here to hurt you, and I just whack at it again.
Yeah, you cut into the other shoulder and you get some of its hair, giving it an uneven cut. It moans in response. It's a
7
slightly
damage.
disappointed kind of moan.
Oh no, he's even more pissed. He got the advantage now.
Seven damage, pretty good.
For a short sword, yeah, that's pretty decent. All right. Wouldn't you know it? The zombie's gonna slam. Or not. It'll just miss, swinging wildly. It's probably because its shoulders aren't working since Blackcrest has gotten both of them at this point.
I don't know what he's doing. He's not attacking us.
He's not attacking us.
The new dance move.
Kale, you're up.
All right, I'm moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he's slipping into the room.
Yes,
Room,
in the
everybody.
corner here. I'm going to, let's see. Let me check out my character sheet. Thinking about firing a spell at him.
Oh, snap.
Yep.
Here we go. Game on.
Let's cast Firebolt at him.
All right.
Oh shit.
Oh, oh.
Wow.
An 18 will hit. You want to click that purple firebolt to roll damage.
That's it?
Well,
You
you're
roll
not-
a 3 on a d10. Yep.
Well, that's pretty big. You know, you got to think about the fireball to your size. It's a big fireball.
All right.
All right.
At this point, when the small mote of fire, it's basically only as big as like the torches you lit in the previous room. When the small mote of fire leaves your hand or your device, whatever you're using to cast as an artificer, and slams into it, you can see that it's starting to come apart. However, it is only starting to come apart because zombies have undead fortitude.
So fire damage works. You hear that?
That's
I'm good.
Constitution save. Yeah, 1 second.
I'm gonna be like, who threw a candle?
Oh, hold on. I want to weed. I want to weed the undead fortitude. Okay.
All right. So it's going to make
Okay.
a con save. And it makes that con save.
So it's got 1 HP.
Correct.
Let me see where I am on the map. At that point, I'm gonna walk up, seeing that it's coming apart, and I'm gonna take my staff, my quarterstaff, and I'm gonna smack the crap out of it.
Roll it.
Where's my quarterstaff?
In your hands, I hope.
Two-handed. I have nothing else in my hands. This is for not believing in me, Daddy.
All right, move your token up to get into melee range, and a 6
Oh, yes,
is
sorry.
unfortunately going to miss.
Unville, what are you doing?
He's breathing. He's breathing heavy. I don't know. I blacked out for a moment. My turn.
Eleanor, it's your go.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. 2, 3, 4.
As an example, that is the kind of thing you could spend an inspiration on if you were not happy with that 6.
No, I'm okay on that. I want to see where all this goes.
Yeah, I imagine so. Just as a context clue for everyone at the table.
Trust me, I have it written down on my notes and circled and underlined that I have this inspiration point.
You got a card on your token too, but
Yes, trust me, all kinds of reminders. I'm waiting.
He's got that pocket card, like pocket sand.
Real quick,
Magazine.
guys, as a reminder, don't forget to make sure you head on over to buymeacoffee.com/avidgamus, guys. Give Aaron a couple bucks so he can get himself something to eat. He's so skinny. Look at him. All he does is play D&D.
I'm just a skeleton.
Yeah, he is the guy that we're fighting. Yeah.
I make for great Halloween decorations.
No, guys, seriously, y'all head over. If y'all can, give him a tip, man. He's amazing, guys. And don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share if you enjoy this. And the Madman 12, thank you for that subscribe with that prime sub, baby. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
All right, did Unveil Cast vanish or something? What happened? All right.
All right. Let's see. Can I still sneak attack from here?
Yeah.
Yes.
The base requirement for sneak attack is you have to have advantage on the attack, which you normally get from like sneaking up on the person with stealth and then attacking them, or an ally of yours that is not incapacitated has to be within 5 feet of the enemy.
Okay. Alright, could I use my short sword for this? Okay. I'm gonna hit him with my short sword.
12 will hit. All right. Gonna pop that undead fortitude again and make a con save. And he makes that con save. Oh, you think this is bad now, Spicy? Wait till you're fighting 20 of them.
I hate you.
What?
Oh, God.
I have absolutely had my parties fight a group of like 15 zombies with a wizard who cast greater invisibility on themselves and then just dropped spell-shaped fireballs on the group.
Holy
They were
moly.
not happy. All right, anything else, Eleanor?
Can I move again?
You can, but if you move away from the zombie, you risk an opportunity attack. And the way to get around that is you have to disengage, but disengaging costs your action. As a rogue, you might have a cunning action, which might give you a bonus action to disengage, yes.
Yes. How do I use cunning action?
This action can be used only to dash, disengage, or hide. Yep. So you can disengage as your bonus action and then step out of melee.
5, 6, 7. I can move 2 more spaces. Okay.
Yep. Sir Arthur Blackrest.
Okay, Arthur, carry us home.
All right.
Carry us home, my friend.
Suppose we'll have another one then.
18 will hit.
There you go. There you go.
Wow.
All right. Roll that undead fortitude. That is below a 15.
Boom, baby.
So after being stabbed and bolted and magic missiled and arrowed and having both of their shoulders cleaved in, Blackrest will just cave it in with their sword one more time, just cutting it to pieces, and it'll basically collapse into a pile of dust and loose zombie bits on the floor, falling over backwards. And things all become quiet again as combat comes to an end.
You said there was also a body on a rack, or no?
There was a skeleton on manacles on one wall.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm going to loot the zombie body to see if I find anything.
You find 3 copper pieces and 4 silver pieces. He did not look like he had much on him.
Is everyone all right?
Trying to be.
It looks like no one really got hurt.
Jesus, Anvil, what were you thinking out there? You could have got yourself killed.
What are you talking about? I don't know. What do you mean?
You ran in there like a madman with a stick.
Literally.
Really?
Like a madman with a stick.
I was casting.
You hit him with a
Things
quarter
and
staff.
I don't know. Like I must have blacked out.
Look, no matter what happens, you are a great wizard, but leave the fighting to me.
I've gotten us out of more jams than you have, Mister. I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. I'm just a little shaken up. For some
It's
reason,
all
I've been
right.
thinking about my dad.
But I do see there's a door in front of us. What do you say? We're already here.
Wait, is there a door in here?
No, right in
There
front of
is a
us.
door. Maybe we should. I don't know.
Should we knock?
Maybe I'm not cut out for the adventuring life. This is scary.
You're right. Remember, there are those that look up to you. And I'm going to look over, just kind of side-eye kill.
One
Right.
more time, mister.
Well, I didn't say anything.
One more time.
Didn't say anything.
It worked really well having Eleanor look in the door first because she's kind of sneaky.
True.
Maybe we should do that again.
Well, shall we? If I put my sword away, it's going to get very dark in here.
What
Should
if we
we
go
light
in there
one
and
of
just
these
pull your
candles?
sword? Listen, I don't feel that there's anything friendly down here. I don't think there's any reason to not just do what we have to do.
If we go back up, they're not gonna let us leave the city.
That's what I'm saying.
So we have to do.
Why don't we just go at it? Just stop sneaking around and just do our job.
What if it's a trap?
No,
I'm just going to walk through the door.
Oh no!
and we'll wait for
What the
Aaron to
hell
get
is
back.
that?
Oh no!
You're gonna walk through the door. I love it. I love that. While we're having a spirited debate about what to do, and even Eleanor's like, "Yeah, that's not a bad idea." He just walks in the fucking.
Where's Aaron? Maybe we can close the door since he's not
No,
here.
you don't open the door. Get back up there. You don't open.
Aaron's
the door.
gone. Aaron's had it with us.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Jeez, Louise, this guy. Get yourself back up there. You're in the front of the damn door. God, this guy. He said, "I'm just gonna open it."
I love it.
You may attempt to conceal your actions, but I heard everything, Kale.
Of course you did.
The GM knows all.
Why does it have to be these rats again?
Well, they got to come from somewhere.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I was
Okay.
wondering where they were.
What do you see in there?
I see my worst enemy, my worst nightmare.
Soap.
Also, big fan of Black Red side-eyeing Kale for the short joke. Fantastic. So yeah, I need everybody to go ahead and roll me initiative again as Kale, you open up the door and you're kind of silhouetted in the doorway with the light from Black Crest standing by you having a discussion. You're with that silhouette of light coming out around you. You're able to make out this room. You can see a small set of stairs, like maybe 5 feet tall, thereabouts. A small set of stairs on either side of you, and two just at the edge of the darkness that you can see. 2 more sets of stairs, opposite sides of a door across from you. They seem to lead up to like little walkways that circle around the room. The center of the room is just covered in like detritus, like straw, but also like withered meats and things like that. And you can see 2 of those like dog-sized rats with exposed brains, and one of them in the back is like continuing to eat, and one of them just stands up on its cute little hind legs and looks up at you as you open up the door.
Adorable, yeah, adorable.
Oh
Yes.
no!
It's so cute when it's about to attack you.
I hate those things.
Isn't it the things that screech and just?
The thing that jumped on Kale and tried to eat his face out.
But doesn't it do like
Correct.
a screech or something? Or did it fuck with your brain? Like,
That is correct. They do.
can we
do that.
cover our ears? And like, can we just like fucking?
Can I cast magic muffle?
All right. With that, turn order is set. Kale, hilariously, you are first.
Thank God. I'm gonna get right next to Unville and just shoot a boat at it.
Wait, what?
Shoot a bolt at it from the back.
Yeah.
So he backed up and shot a bolt.
Oh, past me.
Right.
Roll it.
Uh,
A 15 will hit.
Me just waiting for the day when it says 15 will not hit. Why?
It's always, honestly, it's always fantastic when you say things like, no, a 16 won't hit. No, your fireball is counterspelled.
Yeah, that's no. Don't do these things.
Yes, the goblin casts 3rd level bless on all of his party members.
Oh my
Awesome.
god.
All right. Yeah. You hit it, scratch it with a bolt of light for 4. It's sweet.
Scratch it.
in my turn.
Oh, you would end your turn, wouldn't you?
Offer, do you think you can take that thing?
On my turn, I'm gonna just grab Kale, use him as a shield. I'm gonna come here.
Wait, leave it alone.
No, I'm just kidding. No, sorry. Do you think I can? I mean, we have no choice at this point. Quickly,
Okay.
I'm gonna reach into my bag, and I'm going to grab a vial of oil that I have in my bag, or on my side, I would assume.
This seems familiar.
Oh, that's why I just took a heavy sigh.
Hey, it worked before. That's all
Did
I
it?
know.
Did it though?
Worked.
I mean, yes.
Well, I guess it worked on the smaller end, right?
No, that was the blanket.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the blanket.
All right. So you said I can see the stairways and stuff. You said,
Yeah.
can I move?
Well,
up,
you
like,
probably
to be able
can't
to see
really.
that?
Well, now you can
Okay,
see the
'cause-
stairways.
okay,
There's a
I was
stairway
saying.
there and there.
Okay.
But from back there, you can't see them.
All right. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna look back and I'm like, I'm gonna grab the oil. I'm kind of looking back like everybody else, like to see if everybody else is kind of with it.
Shrugs his shoulders. I don't know.
Do it.
How
Burn them.
big does the oil cover the coverage? Do we know?
It will cover a 10-foot by 10-foot space if you
Okay.
like pour it out.
Oh, if I pour it out, but if I splash, it's just gonna kind of just
If you splash it, it'll be random.
okay. I'm gonna toss it as this rat that I see here.
Roll me a d20 plus your dexterity check, or your plus your strength. Yeah, roll your strength. D20 plus your dexterity modifier. There we go.
Okay.
Wow.
Come on, D20. Just gonna throw it. It's gonna hit the ceiling on top of me and just coat me
Yeah.
in oil.
We're all greasy now.
Yeah. You try to throw this flask of oil at the rat. It just sails past the rat. So I'm gonna roll to see where it lands. So it manages to land just past the rat right here, and it will cover These two walls and this space and this space.
It's gonna be a cage of a fucking cage of children, gnomes.
You
in
know,
there.
dude. You already know. Aaron's little dirty mind has been working on this for hours.
Golly, now they're coated in oil. No. All right, so after that is my action. I'm going to brace. I'm just gonna just be ready, I guess. All I can do.
Be ready.
Isn't bracing a turn? Is it an action? I'm kidding. That's the end of your turn. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
No. Whose turn is it?
It's the rats.
It's a rat's turn.
All right. The rat will move here in the doorway. So Blackcrest, give me an intelligence save as it screeches at you.
Shit. Everyone know I'm not that smart, Jenny.
You should have let it scream at me.
Boom.
Oh shit! When did you get smart?
Beautiful.
The miracle.
When did you get smart, homie?
I may not know what love is, but I know what a rat is, Jenny.
I hate you.
I believe it was just because he was prepared for it.
All right. Yeah, it does like a quizzical head tilt as you're not affected by its wailing screech. And it will. I think it'll lose the rest of its movement there. Eleanor, your go.
Okay. Well, I know I can't sneak attack. Huh? Oh, I said I don't think I can sneak attack right now.
Yep. You don't have advantage, and there's nobody next to it.
Yeah. So I'll just. Could I shoot it with my short bow? Am I in range?
Kill it.
I don't remember how strong these things are. Oh shit, Eleanor!
Whoo!
Fucking Annie Oakley with this crossbow, dude.
It's a short bow.
Oh, short bow, even worse. Better.
It's a little short bow.
So anytime
yeah.
you want to check the range on your short bow, you can hover over it on your sheet and hit that gear icon to go to edit it, and you'll see it'll be checkmark, attack, dex, and such, and it'll say range 80, 320. 80 is the initial range of the short bow. As long as you're hitting anything in that range bracket, you can just attack it normally. The 320 is you can attack anything beyond 80 out to that range bracket, but those attacks have disadvantage.
Okay.
And then each of these squares is 5 feet. So, in theory, you could shoot somebody.
Anybody.
Yeah, you could shoot anybody. You could even shoot Blackcrest or Kale. Not Unbill, though. Unbill special.
Yes.
I love you.
But in theory, you could shoot somebody that far away without suffering disadvantage.
What do you mean special?
Oh.
We know.
Wow,
what
dude.
you mean with your wet, wee spoiled clothes.
We spoiled clothes.
All right.
All right.
So, 8 on that thing. -8. It squeals in pain as it is hit with an arrow.
I think you hit it.
Nice work.
Is it covered in oil at all? Did it get any oil on it?
Splash on his butt cheek.
You said no?
He missed it with the oil flask, and then the oil flask scattered away from it when it landed.
Boise Paladin.
I don't know my own strength.
Well, shit. Since it's the cantrip, I'm gonna launch my firebolt at right at its brain. Burn that shit right down. So here we go. My firebolt. Come on, bitches.
Nice.
Dub 21s.
Give me some snaps on that, my boy. Give me some snaps on that.
Two damage.
Oh hell, give me my snaps back.
You take out one of his eyes at least.
Wait. Can I use my inspiration to roll that damage again?
Not the damage, no. It's only for D20 dice rolls.
Shit. All right. Well, there you go. Boom. I held up my lighter to its face. I don't know.
You just see Look, is that a firefly? I'm just gonna look back. That was even smaller than the last one.
Don't judge me. Don't you whap at it.
I'm like, Kel, you should feel proud of yourself.
All
That's what
right.
I told my last girlfriend.
After this fight, I'm
laugh at
taking
it.
back my sword. I mean,
taking back my sword.
my infusion.
No, say you should be. Your fireball is bigger than his.
Right.
Oh.
This rat, after hearing a glass shattering and such, will scamper over to its buddy, and it'll also psychic screech at Blackrest. Give me an int save.
Come on, buddy. Do it again. Do it again, man. I don't need you in capped.
I need him in capped though.
Give us that intelligence. Batsy. Arthur. Shit.
Oh my god! Come on, baby.
7 will not be enough.
We have a paladin down. I repeat.
You take 8 damage, sir.
Sir Blackrest.
Can he touch himself? Touch. Can he lay hands on himself?
I touched myself. Just
That's no. You know what I mean.
He already has.
That's why you were late.
Yeah. Play.
All right.
Hey Siri, play Shawn Michaels intro from WWE.
No.
They come sexy.
No.
All right. With that,
Oh boy.
this silly little rat will scamper over here to take cover in the doorway. Kale, it's your go.
Okay. I have a plan. This may not be the best plan.
You are right, man. There's a bardic college that lets you add the bardic inspiration to damage rolls instead of just to regular checks.
Grease.
Don't cast that grease.
I
need
cast. Wait, what were you going to say, Aaron?
I was going to say, I need you to paint me a zone that you're casting this grease upon.
I'm going to cast it like in this area here. If I can.
Ping it again. Oh, just right there in the doorway? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so you can't affect all 6 of those squares. So you just want to affect the 4 squares that are like right there encompassing the 2 rats?
Yes.
Okay.
And you know what grease does, you guys. Okay?
Cooks chicken.
Makes my head look witty.
It burns.
Can you put this back?
And it's also
We
slippery.
know that.
Okay.
But you know.
When the grease appears, each creature standing in this area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. I'm gonna roll for the rats. The first one is falling over. The second one is standing triumphantly, like he is a master of the grease. Born
He's a
to-
master grease walker.
Yeah, he's a master grease walker. I didn't step out of the grease until I was already an adult male, and by then it was just inconvenient.
God damn it, dude.
You cannot see him because he is around the corner from basically everybody, but there is a little icon on this rat over here that says he is prone. or taking a grease bath, depending on your point of view. Anything else, Cal?
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna get back just a bit, and I end my turn.
All right. Roll me a perception check real quick.
Who?
Kale.
10-4. Let me pull it up. Perception check.
You feel a slight draft coming from the wall at your back. So Arthur Blackcrest.
All right. So am I good now? Am I got my wits about me now?
Yeah. So
When do you ever?
All right. So what's this stuff on the floor? Is that oil?
The grease.
Grease.
Is that the grease light? The oil? I know oil light.
No, he cast grease.
I'm saying, can you light that, or is grease lightable?
I can white it. Oh yeah, I can white it.
Grease is lightable, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I say it's lightable. The spell doesn't, but I do.
So both rats have officially moved up, right?
Yes.
I don't really want to like this.
I do.
Do it.
I'm half tempted to try to jump over these guys.
Do it. It'll be hilarious.
Not a bad idea though.
Yeah, let's try that out. Let's just see what happens.
I'm gonna try to jump over these the grease and the rat. It's gonna run.
All right. Make me an athletics check.
Come on, be the hero you were meant to be. Jump!
Whoa, no fucking way.
Oh my.
All right.
Really? I see Aaron's wheels turning.
I mean, honestly, you're about to comment that he should probably be in the Olympics because what Blackcrest is about to do is jump basically half his strength score. Standing, not running, just standing, half his strength score.
Just standing.
20 feet.
What?
20 feet?
What's that?
He just kicks off powerfully with his legs, and it's just like, for glory! And it just jumps through the doorway, just like crouching his shield and sword and his legs up and forward, like he's just sitting in a car, just zipping forward, and he just lands on the other side of the rat triumphantly inside of the room.
That's when I just look back and I'm just like,
He's just being a smug bitch. Wow, dude.
That was not normal.
and then I'm just gonna turn around and swing
Absolutely.
my blade to finish it off.
There's a small voice in the back of Blackrust's head. You should jump more often.
Ah.
Exactly.
That was glorious.
Wow, dude.
Nothing
Oh,
bad can come from jumping.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you crit this thing? Wait, is the jump in? I don't mean to be. Was the jump in action?
Or was that a movement?
I would say it was your movement.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So there's my short sword. Do I hit?
Let me roll something real quick. All right. I will say, because you surprised everybody by clearing a 20-foot jump and turning around and getting this guy, that I'll go ahead and give you advantage and say that the 26 counts. So that'll be a crit.
Nice.
Nice.
Because I was certainly thoroughly impressed by a sudden introduction to Jump Night.
As were we all, sir.
I'll tell you why. Early later on. Hold on. All right. So I need to roll my short sword.
Yeah. Click that purple word, and it should automatically.
Bow.
10 damage. Wow.
Yep. He rolled a 1. Well, he got a big roll on the second d6 he rolled, but he got a 1 on the first one, which is the problem.
What can we do?
But that's enough to execute this poor old little rat.
Dead rat.
We know we're never going to hear the end of that. The one most heroic thing he's going to do the whole fucking time we're together.
Dude, I'm ready to lose it. I was about ready to be like, I swear by the end of this campaign, I'm gonna get Black Crest to charge something. Then he charged a zombie. Then he Dark Souls leap charge over the grease
Dark
pile
Soul
to the rat.
It's my Mario double jump.
Wow, guys.
Exactly.
You guys don't know how to double jump? It's when you jump off the air.
You guys might want to check Sir Arthur Blackcrest next time you camp. I think he got replaced by a doppelganger somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Eleanor.
Oh boy, let's see.
A big old grease pile up in that door there.
Can't really see. I'm gonna move closer a little bit. I still can barely see. Here. Well, I can't.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Well, I can't see the other rat at this angle.
Yep, because he's behind a wall.
Yeah. Just gonna go over here and hide.
Look at him.
Right. Hide.
So you roll stealth if you actually want to take the hide action.
Yep. Stuff.
All right. Kale, you look away for a second about that, worried about that draft at your back, and then you look back. When you were looking away, Eleanor was like crouching. When you look back, there's no Eleanor.
Where did she go? Oh my gosh. Eleanor! Can you hear me?
For unveil, Eleanor just out of existence.
Holy crap.
Not really, but
Yeah, I get it.
unveil. It's always fun to pretend sneaking in D&D functions like lesser invisibility from Skyrim.
Yes, right?
Light it up on fire, Unveil.
Yep. What you got for us, Unveil?
Okay. I don't like it. So here we go. Gonna cast my fireball, or my, I'm sorry, no, not, I don't have a fireball. Firebolt.
Goodbye,
That's
Sir
grease.
Blackrest.
Oh, wait, no, wait, is he in the grease?
No, he's not in the grease. It's just like when you were like, I'm going to cast
He's
fireball, and I was like, all right, so
Yeah,
goodbye,
no.
Sir Blackrest.
But he's also going to be by himself in there if I light that grease. Is there a way, hold on. Can I sneak past the grease on the side of the door, or is that not going to happen? I have to do the jumpy thing.
Yeah, do the jump.
You do not have to do the jumpy thing. However, if you want to do that, I will treat that as first you can't like move through that corner because there's a corridor there, so you'll basically have to move into the grease space. But you can like inch yourself around it because that's how you're describing your movement. But basically, you'll be treating the moving through the grease space as difficult terrain, which means it'll cost 2 spaces. you should be fine, but that will be the cost for being like, I'm going to inch myself around the door.
Let's inch ourselves around the door. Holy crap.
All right. But also, this rat's going to attack you as you walk past.
Oh, shit. I forgot about the rat.
That is a hit.
Crap.
Oh no.
For, give me a second. For 3 damage.
Okay.
Unveil.
I'm all right. I still have an attack, don't I? Or was that my...
It's just your movement.
Shit. If I light that on fire, they're going to be cut from us. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. You know what? I'm going to not... He's still prone, right?
The rat is still prone, yes.
I'm going to hit him with acid splash.
Ooh.
Right on top of him.
Post it for me, please.
Oops, sorry.
Hurl a bubble of acid. Choose one creature within range, or choose 2 creatures within range that are within 5 feet of each other. The target must succeed on a dex saving. All right. I believe he has disadvantage because he is prone. And if not, we'll say he has disadvantage anyways. His 14 without any modifiers will beat the spell save DC of 12.
Okay. Quap.
You should have just burned it. Burn it alive.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. Turn over.
It's rat time!
Oh no. Not rat time.
Alright, the rat stands up.
Surely he's going to attack the ones in the room first, right?
Let's hope not. I mean, let's hope so.
It's definitely going to scamper up the stairs here, jump down, scamper to here, and attempt to attack Blackrest.
He don't like you.
I believe a 16 will not hit Blackrest.
No.
All right. Hale, you are up at the top.
I love your armor, dude.
Right.
I have to get out there, and he's the one.
I'm just going to go ahead and shoot at him.
I was ready for you to be like, I'm just going to go ahead and set my own grease on fire.
No, I want to definitely do that right after this, since I wanted to see some fire. But I'll go ahead and just try to kill the rat. Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
It hit. It scored.
He had scored.
All right. It squeals in pain. Anything else?
No. I end my turn.
Okay. So Blackrest.
All right, here we go with the short sword. The end all be all.
Eleanor, you are up next, so be considering what you want to do for your turn.
Okay.
All right. Don't worry, I got him. Ugh.
Shit, you do.
Yeah, that'll hit. And that'll do damage. Alright, squeals once more. It is nearly dead at this point. You can see the fear in its beady little eyes.
It's too bad for you that you ran into a hero.
Anything else from Blackrest?
No, that's it.
Just
All
more lip.
Just one left here, right?
I love this guy so much.
I'm waiting for me to ask him that one day, and he's just gonna be like, "Yeah, I have a soliloquy prepared."
Right. Written in prose.
Yeah.
No,
Eleanor,
I'm
you
gonna
go.
hire somebody to just
He
walk
said it's
around.
bard ready.
Yeah, just walk around with us and just read off my list of accomplishments.
Yeah.
Yes. Great.
Yay,
old
yay, yay.
day.
Legends of the Black Crest, Rodent Killer, and Verminbane.
Oh, Verminbane. Yes, that's what the name you want.
All right, I've sneaked over here. Snuck over here. Oh, I can see the rat now.
Yeah, he stepped away from the space.
Yes, now that I can see him.
Just kind of put your elbow on Kale's head and just use it to steady the aim.
All right, I'm going to.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to sneak attack with my short bow.
Yes.
That
Whoa.
20 will hit.
Oh yeah, it will. Boom.
You're
Wow.
supposed to roll a bunch of 6s, not a 1.
I know that was so sad. That one.
But it's still enough to kill it. What's it like when this bolt or this arrow slays this rat? If you want to get descriptive for us.
Oh, please tell us.
How's it do it? How do you do it?
Huh?
How do you do it? Where do you shoot it?
Where do I shoot it?
Is that where you're aiming at?
Hey, you can just leave it at you loose an
Right in the
arrow and
brain.
it collides with the
Right,
face. Yeah, there you
right
go.
in the brain,
Oh,
like right in the
no.
center.
That's all you hear?
That sounds
Moist
good, yeah.
squish.
It just wetly squelches and it just instantly brain dead falls over right there.
Beautiful shot. I'm gonna reach down and grab the fucking arrow with the rat on it, pick it up. Oh.
I'm gonna need
I,
that arrow back.
I look over at Eleanor, just give her the thumbs up.
Good job, guys. Hey,
All right.
Eleanor, do you think you can make that jump?
Yeah. Oh.
Wait, isn't it her that's supposed to throw you?
Both of you.
Now, what he's waiting for is that, like, once Eleanor makes the jump, he can set fire and be like, "All right, later,
Oh,
everyone."
this guy.
Come on, Aaron.
He's devious. He's devious. He's like, if this room was a trap room, the other one has to be the treasure room.
Don't come at me like I've never played a rogue before. I know what I'm about. I've been abandoning teammates since before. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I've been abandoning teammates since first edition. No.
That's beautiful.
No, I'm usually the one who bites it in the front.
Man, oh man.
Re-
all right. Well, what do you guys-
rephrase that.
Guys, is everyone all right? Everyone.
I'm
I
fine.
took a little bit of something, but I'm okay.
Come here. At this point, I'm going to just lay hands on Unveil to get him back up to his full.
Oh no, I was only down by 3.
I know, but I can
All right.
use 3 on my lay hands.
Can we take? We can't take a long rest in these dungeons, can we?
You can risk it.
For the biscuit.
Well, the only reason I say that is I
Coat
only
the
got
room in
one.
oil.
I have cantrips. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm gonna say I'm getting tired. I have my cantrips, but I only have one spell swap left. I need to west, or I don't know if I'm gonna be good. I got my firebolt, acid, poison spray, and acid splash.
You'll be fine.
What's your everyday spell?
That's them. It's firebolt, poison spray, and acid splash are my cantrips.
I mean, you guys. it's
Oh,
up to
and
you.
mage hand.
Do you want to risk it? I mean, it's up to you.
Oh, and mage armor and detect magic. Oh, magic missile's a cantrip? No, that's a level 1 spell, isn't it? That's a
That
level
is
1 spell.
definitely not a cantrip.
Yeah.
That's
It's
not a
magic.
cantrip. I was like, I'm looking at the wrong shit. Yeah. Basically, I have one magic missile volley left, but I can use the firebolt and the acid spells. So we might be okay.
I think we'll be all right. You are more than your magic missile.
Tell that to
You
the
can
like
firebolt
4
too.
things I murdered with it.
All right, so we will. Let's see. We will camp. We'll stand here for.
We
the
don't
rest.
have to.
No, I mean like where it's time.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
time, isn't it? Yeah, it is
Yeah.
time.
Oh.
Man, too fast.
Kale's got to get the hiccup out of her.
Definitely.
You need to
Oh,
get
yeah,
your
that's
Mondays off, my
Behind
man.
this door or this wall here first.
You said you want to do what?
See behind this wall over here.
Ah. Roll me an
Look at this guy.
investigate check with advantage, please.
Okay. It's coming.
I can't see what's happening.
It's coming soon. Sooner rather than later. Ah, here we go.
Beautiful. All right. As you feel around on where that breeze is coming from, you press up against one of the, or you basically like yank on one of the manacles up on the side there, and where that draft or whatever is coming from on the doorway, the wall kind of just makes a shuddering motion, and then it kind of just comes undone from that section of wall and moves back into the side,
Whoa.
revealing a narrow corridor.
What was that?
Do?
And I think that's where we will call today's session.
Too good. Too good. And we've only opened one side. We haven't even gone to the double doors or the other side
Wow.
Right.
of the entrance. Wow, man. Mega dungeon indeed. This was amazing.
This isn't even that many rooms.
I don't care. This is great. I'm having a good
I
time.
wouldn't have pulled it out if I wasn't any good at it.
Oh, look at this guy.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you.
Aaron, you are worth your weight in copper.
All right, guys. Well, don't forget, guys, if you yourself enjoyed Aaron's gameplay, you enjoy him as a storyteller GM, you can also rent him right here at Start Playing Games. Look and search for Aaron Wendland. All right, guys. So just make sure you find him. He's hosted over 260 games. I think it's closer to like 400 now.
I mean, that number is 10 more than it was the last time you shared it last week.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
yeah. So guys,
And as you see, he kills it.
he runs all kind of games. It's not just fantasy style.
Man, if I had time for some Shadowrun, I'd be in on that too. I'm sorry, man. I'd love to.
So
Just
guys,
can't
remember
find the
that.
time.
And if you also enjoy it, make sure you drop him a tip. $5, $10. Just reach into your grandma's purse. She's not gonna miss you. She's on Social Security anyways.
Don't do that. I love my grandma and grandpa. Don't do that.
Go to buymeacoffee.com/avidgamers, guys. Drop them a tip. Let them know that we love them. We appreciate them here, guys. And don't forget that tomorrow is fat and spicy, guys. So we hope to see you there. All right.
All right.
Last but not least, you guys have anything to say?
No, man. Love it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Can't wait for next week.
It was a great pleasure to play with you all. I am excited for next week also.
Fantastic.
All right.
All right.